Hi, friends, and welcome to our ELA lesson. We are going to listen for characters, listen for setting clues, describe the setting, and listen for story sequence. So let's take a look at our story, okay? Our story is called Hans's Little House by Leda Josepha Kratky. We are going to listen for sequence of our story. We're going to listen for details that tell us characters, and we're going to listen for details about setting. A setting is where a story takes place. So let's see if we can listen, focus, and find some clues. Here is our book, Hans's Little House. Hans's Little House by Leda Josepha Kratky. Hansa was a farmer, and he lived a happy life. He built a little farmhouse for his children and his wife. The house was neat and tidy, a cozy little space, but Hansa thought the house too small, a tiny little place. Their neighbor's name was Mila. She was a farmer too. Hansa thought, she's very wise, I'll ask her what to do. Mila listened carefully, as all wise people do. Then she told him quietly, the geese should live with you. Ooh, geese are going to live with him? So Hansa did as he was told, and soon the geese moved in, with a honk honk here and a honk honk there. Here a honk, there a honk, everywhere a honk honk. Geese and children everywhere. Hansa ran to Milla's farm. Tell me, Milla, tell me more. Our house seems smaller than before. So Milla asked him softly, ask the hens to live with you. So Hansa did as he was told, and soon the hens moved in. Goose feathers, hen feathers, children and more. Hens on the mantle and hens on the floor. With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Hens and chickens everywhere. So Hansa ran to Milla's again. Tell me, Milla, what to do? Now our house is messy too. So Milla told him calmly, ask the pigs to live with you. So Hansa did as he was told, and soon the pigs moved in, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Pigs and chickens everywhere. So Hansa ran to Milla's again. Tell me, Milla, something soon. We're completely out of room. Milla said, I will tell you if I may. Shoo those animals away. And Hansa did as she was told. Shoo, shoo, hens and geese. Shoo, shoo, piggies too. Please, 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 just shoo, shoo, shoo. And out ran the geese, and out ran the hens, and out ran the pigs right back to their pens. Hansa cleaned the house once more, then called to Mila, come explore. Each room is now the perfect size, and Milla, friend, you are so wise. The end. This is a little E-I-E-I-O song. We're going to sing that in class. Now, my friends, let's take a look back at our work. Let's see, can you remember some of the characters? I'll give you a couple of minutes think time. Now go ahead and pause me if you need more time, okay? The characters that I remember are Hansa, his family, right? The geese, the chickens, and the pigs. Oh, and I almost forgot one very important character. Can you remember one more? Remember the lady he keeps asking for help? Yeah, her name was Milla. Very good. Those are our characters from our story. Remember, Hansa has a little house. He has too many family members, and he's worried that his house is too small. So Milla says to add the geese, the chickens, and the pigs. And then at the end of the story, she tells him to shoo them all away. Remember? And now he feels like his house has plenty of room. Now let's talk about the setting. When we take a look at the pictures from our book, when we take a look at all of our clues, like the animals that are around, when we take a look at some clues like when Hansa said he had to go ask another farmer what to do, You see these clues? She's got vegetables growing and she's using farm tools. So where do you think this setting was? That's right. The setting was at the farm, right? We saw very specific clues. We saw farm animals, right? We heard words like farmer and farm in the story. And we saw vegetable gardens and farmers' tools. These were all clues that the setting is at the farm. Now, let's take a look at the sequence of the story, okay? Do you remember which animal he invited into his house first? Remember, he thought his house was too small, so he went to his friend Mila, and she said he needed to invite that's right, the geese. First, he needed to invite the geese. Then she said he needed to invite very good, the chickens. So first he invited the geese, then he invited the chickens, next he invited that's right, the pigs. And then last, Mila told him to do what? That's right, to shoo them all away. And that way his house would feel very cozy and with plenty of room now that all those farm animals were gone. Thank you so much, my friend, for listening for characters, listening for setting clues, describing your setting, and for listening for a story sequence. Good work.